There seems to be some sort of miscommunication that you're working through in a relationship somewhere in your life right now. This other person is showing up as the Chariot, Strength, King of Cups, Three of Wands. They just want to move on. They just want to move on. They just want to keep going. They might even be a little bit annoyed by you. You, however, the Hierophant, Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands, Nine of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. I want to do it the right way. Let me do it the right way. I want to do it the right way. Let me do it the right way. What is this about? Like, why is this coming up at all? What is this regarding? Five of Pentacles with the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This must be about either something financial or something that, because I'm also getting the Five of Wands on the split, something that you're trying to like fuse back into a community or a dynamic, a friend group, like something you're trying to like almost like weasel back in there, and like you need this person to communicate with. This could be totally logistical, you know, but it's like you're trying to like get in there and this person is like not seeing what the problem is. What is the problem? It's like a lack of understanding. The Seven of Cups. Yeah, it's a total lack of understanding. There's something about, you know, things being done the right way and then somebody not wanting to be bothered by you. What's going on with this other person is my question. Like, I want to know what the hell is wrong with this other person. How are they viewing you? Why are they projecting this onto you? This sense of like annoyance or frustration that I'm picking up on. What is that about? Knight of Swords, the Fool, Knight of Wands, Five of Swords again. I think this person sees you as someone who is rushing them. This is really annoying because it's kind of like one of those like boss and like new hire dynamics. And I've actually been seeing this a lot, where like somebody is looking at you and they're annoyed by your lack of knowledge, but like they have the knowledge and they just like can't be bothered with sharing it. What is the deal with that? I kind of want to get from an, hang on. So what's weird is that this seems like a small thing, like it's presenting itself as a small thing. But if this reading is coming up for you, you might see this as a pattern, and like this might not be the first time there's a miscommunication or you're being mistreated, and it's like, for what, you know, like I'm doing my job here, I'm doing what is needed in the situation, and like I identify with this, I understand this. So I have transform, expand, and test, which like, sure, these are the most annoying situations. Like what are we expanding from? What is the test? Express, support. Okay, so this is all about the way that you communicate, patience. This is not just about you, right? I'm assuming that if this reading is for you, then you're on the side of I'm just doing my job, or I'm just trying to fulfill what I'm meant to do here, right? I suppose the big issue is, are you going to let this pattern or this situation, the way this person is treating you, define your experience? Chills. Okay. So why are you in the situation that you're in, right? If you are requesting information or needing assistance or whatever, and you're being met with like some fuck shit like this, excuse me, why are you there in the first place, right? Because obviously this is not happening in my life the way that it is happening for the collective, but it has happened to me before, and there's varying kind of intensities here. In when I was a lot younger, what would happen was I would really feel like I was being kind of cast out, like that Five of Pentacles situation. It defined my experience going forward. That doesn't have to happen here, where you feel like you're an annoying party. You know, you feel like you're an annoyance to someone. Eight of Swords, right. With the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom, I'm just trying to do my job and I can't seem to do anything right. There's something there. And it's not, I also want to say it's not just you. It's something that the situation as a whole is reflecting to you. What is this? Like, what is asking to be healed here? What is asking for attention? The Hierophant. I don't like that. The Devil. That's the pattern. I'm seeing that as the pattern. The Two of Pentacles. And the Ten of Swords. Your resignation is the pattern. We've kind of already stated this. But what is like the wound, right? The wound of being outcasted, the wound of being othered, the wound of being too much. The Queen of Wands coming out here. Can you act like this is not, it's just a small thing? Can you look past it? This is something that I feel like would define your relationship with someone. Like, you'll never look at this person the same again, basically, because you're never going to forget how they made you feel in this situation, because it's probably how, like, bullies or teachers or, like, your parents made you feel, whatever. Take note that all of those people have some level of, like, authority. And so this person might have a level of authority, but, like, do they really? Because we're all kind of adults here. You know what I mean? So, like, do they really have the power that you might be giving them in this situation? Nine of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Can you just move right on? Escape, nurture, chaos, fear. Yeah, you don't want to be seen as, I'm hearing you don't want to be seen as the bad guy, but, like, I think too much of you is invested in this outside thing, in this moment, and it's making you kind of unstable. So, yeah, and then I'm splitting to the Six of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Like, don't let other people have power over you. Don't let other people have power over you like this. Okay, you're there for one thing and one thing only. It's education, work, learning, right? Expanding, maybe a person, and maybe you're not there for one thing and one thing only. Soften, right? Maybe you're there for many things. That's even more reason to let it lie. And if this other person doesn't do that, well, that's on them. Expand your view is the message. Tit for tat, miss me. Okay, good job.